Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a TeamSpeak server on Linux. I'll be using a VPS, virtual private server, running the Linux distribution Debian. So first you need to go to teamspeak.com/downloads, and then once you've done this, click on the server tab and then pick your version of processor you have on your server. Now to find this out, you can do uname-a if you don't know. Now this will tell you either x86_64 or something other. If it's x86_64, then that means you have a 64-bit processor. If it says otherwise, then you most likely have a 32-bit processor. So I need to download the 64-bit version. Now once this is downloaded, you want to go to your place where it's downloaded and rename it to ts.tar.gz. This is to make it easier to extract so you don't have to type out the full name. Now once you've done this, you want to transfer it to your server. I'll be using WinSCP to do this. Now once this is transferred, you want to open up a terminal. And now, if you are in with root privileges, then you'll see this hashtag here. But if not, then you want to type in SU. Once you have done this, you have to make a user for TeamSpeak. So to do this, you do user add TeamSpeak. Now this is for Linux distribution Debian and CentOS, and it will probably work on most distributions. Now once you've done this, you need to make a directory for TeamSpeak to be installed on. So to do this, you do mkdir/opt/TeamSpeak3. Then you need to extract the file that the installation is in. So to do this, you do tar-zxvf and then where the file is located. So in my instance it will be /tmp/ts.tar.gz and then --strip components, although you need a dash in between the strip and the components, and then 1, then -c, then opt TeamSpeak3, which is where the installation folder is. Then once that has been done, the TeamSpeak installation has been extracted. Now you need to give it permissions to run. So to do this, you do chown-r TeamSpeak:/opt TeamSpeak3. Now after you've done this, you want to run this command. Now it's going to give you some very important information that you should note down. So copy and paste this into a safe file. Now the server query admin account is very useful if you happen to get locked out of your TeamSpeak server, so you can retake control by using Telnet to get privileges again. And this token is for when you enter the server for getting server admin. Now after you've done this, your server should be working perfect, but when you restart it will stop working. So now I'll show you how to make it start automatically when you reboot the server. So now press Ctrl+C in order to get back to the terminal, and then you want to type in nano/etc/init.d/TeamSpeak3 and press enter. Then you want to copy this script that will be available in the description. Press Ctrl X, Y and enter. Now once you have done this, you want to give it permission to run. So you need to do chmod 0755 forward just slash etc init.d / teamspeak3. Now after you've done this, if you are running CentOS, you need to do the command chkconfig space dash add space teamspeak3. However, since I'm not CentOS, I don't need to run this. Now after I've done, I should reboot the whole server, so I just do reboot. Once it has rebooted, I can go and customize it on the TeamSpeak client. If you want to add a URL, as in a domain for your TeamSpeak server, then you can just simply point the domain to the IP of your server. Now just connect to the server. So this would either be using the server address, which is the IP, or the domain that's pointing to the IP. Now since you've just made this, you'll be asked for a privilege key in order to get server admin. So go to where you saved that valuable information and copy and paste this token. And there you go. You now have server admin and you're free to configure your server. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Thanks.